Oh, it'll be interesting. Let's shift gears again, guys. Joe Biden. There is a possibility that he could be running for the presidency. Now, he had lunch on Monday, but he has lunch every Monday with President Obama. That was a condition of him running on the ticket. But of course, the
Well,
media.
he's been doing a kind of yes, I will, no, I won't thing.
Well,
Right?
yeah, well, he's got two things coming up. He apparently, at least according to sources, got the blessing of the White House, but that's not an endorsement to go ahead and run. And a Biden versus Hillary race could get very ugly. And could it actually be something that helps Hillary? Because she's a terrible front runner. I mean, she was the front runner in 2008, and Obama pretty much destroyed her. And now here she comes back as the front runner, and she's not doing well this time around. Discuss.
I mean, I defer to you on this, but it seems to me she's the front runner, but almost because by default. There's nobody. Well, maybe Joe Biden, but there's nobody else really, is there?
Well, Martin O'Malley's a very strong man, but I mean, he got kudos because he got attacked by Donald Trump for his stand on Black Lives Matter. But beyond him, can you name the other three candidates?
No.
Bernie, of course. Can you name the other two candidates?
No.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. I mean, it's all the oxygen has been sucked out of the air by the Republicans and Donald Trump. And, they're very busily out there hunting throughout the Clinton library for paperwork in opposition research to sink her. I mean, they are absolutely rabid in.
I think the most interesting and the best candidate is not even in the race, and that is Elizabeth Warren. If you look at what's happening with Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren could have created that kind of interest and taken away all of the sort of the momentum behind Hillary as being the first woman president, and really could have. I mean, I think now in hindsight, the Democrats really should have been a lot more persuasive in getting her to run, because I think that she could have been. I mean, I think a lot of people attacking to what she says. She's still making public statements. She's still attacking the banks. She's still attacking wealth inequality, all of these kind of things. And a lot of the candidates, Bernie and Hillary, I think they're positioning themselves in relationship to somebody who's not even in the race, which is really interesting.
Well, and from a purely selfish perspective, as someone who's announced he's standing, she's really made life a lot easier for someone like myself, because I don't like the poisonous discourse. And what better way than to say, look, we've got to find a way to bring Labor, Tory, all these parties together to get something done instead of continually going at each other. So this poisonous discourse that you're going to see over the next 437 days in the United States, the opposition research, the attacks, I mean, every other word out of their mouth is either Benghazi or email servers or Rose Law Firm, or figure out.
So we're going to see more poisonous discourse
It's going to be ugly.
Sanders is trying not to go down that line, though. He's sort of come out a couple of times and been invited to attack Hillary, and has said, "I respect Hillary. We disagree on certain things." Blah 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 blah.